Jeffrey stays all day on his phone. He lets himself sink into the gutter of social media. He talks with friends and girls there. The time he could have used for building a business, he instead wastes it on Discord for these friends and girls. Adonis is the epitome of productivity. When he sees Jeffrey is sinking deep into the gutter of social media, he slaps him and takes his phone away from him. He gives him some advice. He tells him harsh truths about the world, about the social media. He shows that he cares about Jeffrey. Jeffrey realizes. Jeffrey starts improving day by day. And Adonis is happy. Well done, Adonis. I have literally wasted so much of my time on Discord. I have used Discord for 12 to 13 hours for a couple of days. I have literally been so addicted to Discord and I have wasted my time on it so much. I wish I had realized it way sooner when I got into this addiction. I used Discord for 12 to 13 hours for a couple of days. It's literally half a day. I have never had 12 hours, 13 hours a day if you total all the screen time of total apps, like which is actually the screen time. And this one alone app, one single app was used way more than all these apps on other days, obviously. And what's more interesting is that when I learned something communication stuff, something for communication skills, instead of using it on real life, on using it on people, trying it out in real world, I was trying it on Discord. Like, how foolish can someone be? I was talking to these friends, online friends, Discord friends. Sounds so cool, right? It's not cool. I was literally obsessed with talking to them, and that is why I have wasted so much of my time. I had these 3 to 4 friends, and there was a girl who was also my friend, a very close friend, I guess. I was very much obsessed with talking to them. I was procrastinating with my work, with my schoolwork, with my studies, just to talk to these people. Like, I'm not complaining about those people. They are okay however they are. I don't have any right to judge them. But sometimes the things we chatted about, the things they did, led me into a bad emotional health. My emotions were literally experiencing highs and lows for so many weeks. And that much fluctuation is not very good for human. And because of that, my mental health was worsening too. I was literally staring at a screen chatting for so many hours a day. It was destined to happen. And sometimes my mind wasn't actually working. I stumbled upon the leave button and just left it. After some times, I came back again. Like, my lizard brain was making excuses, giving reasoning for why I should go back to those people. And I was acting like a little kid, following my brain wherever it wants me to be. It's just so sad. Even though so much happened, I was still there. I still went there. Listen to my lizard brain. And it's not like it got good after break. It got even worse. Obviously, I wasn't using Discord that much now, but the things I experienced were far worse than previously. I was just being a scaredy cat. I was afraid of just letting go of those 3 to 4 people. Obviously, I knew that I was addicted, that I needed to recover from it. But it's like just I was so addicted that I couldn't help. I realized that I needed to improve my mental health because mental health and addictions are inversely proportional. Like if addiction increases, mental health decreases. Mental health increases, addiction decreases. So I did some healthy habits. I was doing the healthy habits before, but not that much. So I started to do them more and more. Like I was meditating before too, and I was meditating now too. But I was more focused on meditation now, and I was reading every day. I was reading every day, even if one page, I was reading every day because reading calms my mind. And I started journaling every day. I didn't ever journal before that. Now I was doing it. Gratitude journal, I was doing it from way before. But now I was doing journal, literally writing down whatever comes in my mind or writing down what happened in the day. I was also taking walks. Walks are literally one of the best things for me. I love walks, and walks calms my mind and it gives me a fresh energy. It it lets me think. It lets me reflect on myself. And I was thinking aside from work too. I would sit down and just think. Let my mind go anywhere it want, but just do nothing. And it might sound silly. I have told it in so many videos to just sit and do nothing. But it is one of the most powerful thing you can do. When you do that continuously, you feel that your mind is opening up. Also, I was learning philosophy. I was learning various philosophies of various people, and that kind of helped me too. Also, I was working. I started to be more into what I was doing, whether it was schoolwork, whether it was studying, whether it was YouTube. I was focusing on it more. I used to be proud of my mental health before Discord addiction, but Discord had literally worsened it for so many months. And now I have pretty good mental health. And since my mental health was improved now, I got less addicted. I got lesser and lesser and lesser addicted to it. And after some time, I finally did it. I let go of those people. And I have not talked to them for so many weeks. It's been 3 months since I talked to them. And now my mind is opening up. I'm away from that emotional highs and lows. I am working way harder than before now. If you are in a similar situation, don't focus on the addiction, focus on improving your mental health. Sure, it will take time, but you built up that addiction for so many days. You can't expect it to be completely eradicated in just one day or 1 hour. You just can't. It's silly, right? By the way, check out description to book a call with me. Thanks for listening to my story. I will always be rooting for you.